Hey guys, it's Smudge here. We're back for episode 14 of the Mil-8 MTV Oilfield Campaign. Just a quick apology before I begin that I haven't had any episodes for about a week and a bit. Just with the release of the Hornet and kind of been flying that, I've not really kind of spent the time to come back and fly the campaign. My bad. I know, for the couple of people that actually watch this campaign, then do apologise. But yeah, should have regular uploads coming now, and there's only a few missions left. So there's 14, 15, 16. So there's only what three missions left, so we're nearly there, man. We're nearly done with this. Now this mission's called Food Poisoning Situations Here. You can pause this and read this if you want to. Just basically a conversation saying that we've delivered something to the 211th at Romeo 211. That's caused a lot of them to get sick. So we need to fly a new cook out to Romeo 211, pick up the people who are ill with food poisoning, and then bring them back to the subbase. So it's just basically an hour and back. So we're flying out 232 for 70 to Romeo 211, turning around and then flying 052 for 70 all the way back to the subbase. So a nice there and back mission, nothing really kind of too complex about that. So what we'll do is that we'll get this thing started up, and then we'll get underway, and we'll get to Romeo 211.
Commander, all crew on board. Aft doors, hatches are closed.
Roger. Starting up.
Cool, so we'll switch on the batteries.
Batteries on. Voltage normal. Tape recorder on. Functioning. Intercom reader started up in system CBs. On. Board documents, wrenches, blanking covers on board.
Turn on the generators.
Firefighting system to on. Operational.
Fuel pumps on.
Rate switch on. Fuel level gauge operational. Shut-off valves open. Engine stop valve handles in aft position. Fuel pumps on.
Start APU.
Cool, Mil-8 taxiing out there.
Temperature increasing.
Yeah, hopefully this time I won't
Pressure normal.
mute my mic so you guys can hear me kind of blathering on the whole way through, eh? Yeah.
Left engine, start.
Get the internal light switched on just so that there is light.
Revs increasing, temperature increasing.
Get some power on. Okay, RPM needles are coming up quite nice.
Left engine at idle.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Right engine, start.
Start right.
Revs increasing, temperature increasing.
RPM's coming in nicely. Is that Mil-8 taking off there? I think we saw the Mil-8 24 flying off earlier. I think he's cleared the airfield now.
Right engine at idle.
Throttle to right.
Throttle to right.
And we'll get the rest of these systems on.
Power to systems on.
Equipment on.
In collision beacon.
I might need to turn off the anti-collision beacon because there is a bug at the moment where all of the lights come on inside the cockpit, which is really annoying, so we'll leave the anti-collision off for now. Right now, where are we? Yeah, turn on the rest of the equipment systems and switches.
Voice alert system operational.
Turn on the standby, well, not standby, the radar altimeter.
Autopilot to on.
Yep. Now we'll program the first leg, I think, down here. So our first leg's going to be 232,470. So just there and back, but nice long legs.
Engine parameters normal.
Starting taxi.
Yeah. Oops, blew right past it. And again. Okay, and then we want 232. There we go. Check fuel. Got a full load of fuel. That's fine by me. Alrighty, let's taxi on out of here. I think we've got all of the switches. Just make a quick kind of go around the cockpit here, make sure everything is as it should be. Yeah, circuits on. That's all well. Generators on. That's all fine. Stop the APU. I always forget to stop the APU. Alrighty, let's mosey on out of here, shall we? Brakes off. It's been a little while since I've flown a bit late, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. I blame the Hornet. I've not even flown a Harrier in several weeks because of the Hornet, which probably really bad as well. But you know, what are you going to do? Make sure runway's clear left and right. Can't see anything coming in. So we'll take a runway and we'll head over to the sub base. Some directional hold. Set radio.
Krasnodar region 29103. Hello. Departed from Kanskaya, operations in makeup area, altitude 0 to 500. Contact in 1 hour. Over.
29103, Krasnodar region. Roger, proceed as planned. Contact in 1 hour. Over now.
Мирно 584, работайте с подходом 129,6. 129,6, спасибо, доброго вечера, до свидания, Мирно 585.
Forming landing circuit, wind 10. Set heading to 10. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 10. Heading indicator 10. Performing a vertical landing.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing ready. Readiness for landing ready.
Yeah, there's raindrops kind of starting to form on the cockpit glass. I don't know if you guys can see it on YouTube, but there's like yeah, there's raindrops kind of like streaking off the front cockpit, which is really cool. It's the first time we've had rain in one of these missions since the update. Come on, get the speed off. Oh, that's a proper ugly approach.
Аэротель 92-15, расчетное снижение.
I was having a really bad time trying to get the thing slowed down and take it down. Like I said, not flown this in a couple of weeks thanks to the bug. But, we'll get this thing down on the deck. Nice and safe. I'd much rather go around again and make another approach than making a bad situation worse.
Aeroflot 1106, just on the radar, good evening, radar contact clear at Alice approach runway 23 Central, descend to high 500 meters, QFE 1006.
Clear Dallas runway 23 Central, descend 500 meters, and we'll take up please, QFE.
Aeroflot 1106, QFE 1006.
1006, airport 1106, that's right.
Much better approach this time. Much happy with this. Just make sure that Mil-8 doesn't take off as we're coming in, because that would be really bad.
Аэропорт 1151, набирайте эшелон 320, работайте Ростов-контроль, 122,5.
22,5, спасибо за свое,
Crew chief, take up the passengers.
Let's take this opportunity to turn on the wipers. Not that they have any effect on the raindrops, unfortunately, but it's cool to have the wipers on anyways. It would be an awesome thing. I know it would probably be really, really difficult for them to model, but it would be awesome if...
Landing cook on board, doors closed.
Let's go.
Okie dokie, so we'll turn E1 now, and then we'll set our course heading to 232. So 232 is that way. Cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it would be cool if the window wipers had effects on the raindrops, but you know, I think just having raindrops is a really, really cool thing. You know, small steps, I suppose. Small steps. They'll come in time. Let's try and get some speed up here.
Мирный 584, удаление 60 километров от Краснодара, работайте Ростов-контроль, 122,5. Удачи.
22,5, спасибо, до свидания, Мирный 584.
55-65, на эшелоне 210, работайте. Сочи, подход 135,8. Район 92-15, снижайтесь, эшелон 210.
Снижаюсь 210, район 92-15.
That looks like little rain flurries the whole way here. It's just streaking off the canopy glass ever so slightly. I really don't know if you guys can see that on YouTube, but it's a really weird effect, just seeing like little streaks just kind of like moving along the cockpit glass. Just getting some of that total tropical taste.
Correction, frequency 122.5.
122.5, Global 604. Thanks. Yo. Hello. All 06 antenna, let's 123 challenge.
Airport 1106, Krasnodar Tower, good evening, 18 kilometers on track, cleared to land runway 23 center.
Legal at 23 center, platform address.
For information, runway 23 left is closed and marked by red cross flying lights.
Copy it, but we have one since left 23 center.
Огромное. Видимость 1100. Готовьтесь пока в зоне ожидания.
Принял, Рядвин, 92 15.
192.15, снижайтесь, следуйте эшелон 210, работайте Сочи, подход 135,8.
Снижаюсь, эшелон 2.1, 135,8, спасибо, Саня,
До свидания.
Absolutely screaming along at the moment, which is good. Like it. Don't mind getting stoppers at this point because we're not doing anything dangerous. Some more rain flows coming through. Slow course correction back to the left. Should be on course, up speed. Look, mirror's just come back. Interesting. I wonder if it's something to do with the rain. So when there's rain on the cockpit glass, the mirror stops working. It's interesting little bug. Also, still no trees in the mirror glass. But I guess that's maybe down to speed trees.
Добрый вечер, Траверс Октябрьского на 200, следует на затон, прибытие считаю 15.
06374 40 добрый вечер, прямой 235, 200 метров ПВП, давление 1006 гектопаскалей, прибытие затон доложить.
1006 на приборе, прибытие Запад 2 на 674. 900 килограмм, расход на полет. 50, 20. Здравствуйте, Red Contact Report Position Onipa. Report Position Onipa, go pass. Так, вроде.
Zipping on here, only 38 kilometers to go.
Запасти 02, заведите в point left here, observed sandstorm, request direct to Onipa for avoid. Global 604, direct position Onipa to avoid. Direct Onipa to avoid, thank you, Global 602.
Direct to November Zulu.
Direct to November Zulu, 10-0, satisfaction November Zulu.
Course looking good. Actually drifting left of target, sorry.
Report 1106, contact ground 119.0, bye.
That is 04126, 0. Ground, Julia for the 1106, now setting on mic.
Airport 1106, Krasnaya ground. Today, continue rolling straight ahead, light X-ray Oscar, then follow the wind X-ray Bravo, apron, stand 11.
So quite a few easy missions on this recently,
Then
just
Diddy
doing kind
Westnet, then Bravo,
circle
apron,
backwards
then
and
11
forwards.
upward 1106.
nothing being too strenuous. I thought it'd really start kind of ramping it up by this point, but maybe the last couple of missions are going to be a real pain in the posterior ass. Start getting a bit high, to drop it back down. I suppose even in real life, you know, just being a ferry pilot working for oil rigs and stuff like that, all you're going to be doing is just flying backs and forwards every day. Guess, you know, it's not always full of glamour. Okay to go, so we're getting there pretty quick. Okay, left of course again. Keep drifting left of course, don't know why. I guess there's more rain coming because the mirror's just disappeared. Good indicator that it's starting to rain. You get no mirror.
Краснодар, круг 0634.
06374, кстати, круг. 374 понял, куда пойдете?
Одна сетка основная.
374 понял, до вылета.
До вылета, 0634.
Back on course, 16k to go. Back to the left ever so slightly. It's very, very little drift. In fact, I think the wind's coming pretty much straight from behind us. Probably just be over this rise ahead, and then should hopefully see it. We're bang on course at the moment as well, no drift. Everything's looking A-okay there. Just keeping an eye out for traffic, make sure we're not going to hit any of the helicopters or birds. God, I hope not have turned on bloody bird strikes, because that would really suck. I suppose it's less of a problem for a helicopter than a plane. I suppose I haven't had any conversations with the cook. I thought that I might have had a bit of dialogue going on now between the cook and the crew, but you know, oh well. Okay, 6k. Right, of course. That's it down there, I think you can see it. Start slowing down. There it is, just seen on the left there. Getting the speed all the way down.
06374 Витала Круг, понял, 150 метров, ПВП давление 1006, траект Октябрьскую доложить.
Okay, so winds 10 starts coming from left.
Tower in sight, wind 10. Set heading to 10. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 10. Heading indicator 10. Performing
Okay, so
vertical
landing squares to the left of the tower.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing, ready. Readiness for landing, ready.
Okay, so let's get around there and see if we can get this thing down nice and safe. Turn off the directional hold just so that we get a bit more authority over the direction of the aircraft here. Watching my rate of descent with my right eye, and while we're going with my left eye because, you know, really don't want to sink into the ground or get into a rotor state, that would be bad, or hit trees, that would be worse. There's a light there, so we'll get ourselves
50 kilometers on field, contact Krasnodar radar 121.3. Happy landing, bye bye.
121.3. Krasnodar radar 121.3. Descent 50. Information November, QQ 1006.
That's on 143, Krasnodar. Radar, good evening, radar contact clear, balance approach runway 23 central, descend to high 500 meters, QFE 1006.
Descend height 500 meters by QFE 1006. And approach runway 23 central, Barcelona, okay.
Visual now, start moving forwards. It's cool with those raindrops now. Would turn on the wipers, but got my hands full a bit right now. Be nice when this thing's multi-cruise, you can just turn to your engineer and say, hey, turn the wiper on for me. Lock on the wheels and tip.
Через время, на 337.
Ютер 377, я вас понял. Ну, тогда Аэрофлот пропустим вперед, у него время раньше.
We arrived. Taking up passengers.
Oh, nice safe landing there. Happy with that, that was a good approach. What we'll do is that we'll set up our reverse course, we'll just go plus 70 and then we'll just do a reverse course. For God's sake. Hey, there we go. Neutralise up the drift. Turn it back up. So just with the direction things there, just to clarify, if it's aft, then it's your distance from target. If it's 2, then it's your distance to target. So at the moment we're going to be flying away from 232 on the course of 52, which is our back heading. So we're going to be flying to. So we'll set up 7 there. Up the sick crew members and drop off the new cook. Yeah, it would be nice for the wind wipers to work, but like I said, one step at a time. At least all the raindrops go in the right direction on this.
Ютер 377, условия выхода запишите.
Готово.
Ютер 377, ветер на 0,5 центральный, 260 градусов, 3 метра в секунду проходит.
Ну, 23 центральная, на ветер 377.
Ютер 377, я вас понял, рассчитывайте, 23 центральная, схема выхода. Дельта Виктор 1 Дельта.
Commander, passengers on board. 13 poor things. Doors closed.
Roger. Taking off. Heading for subbase.
Alrighty, so let's fly back. Coming up. Helicopter actually feels a bit heavy now as well. Interesting.
По перрону ДРД Браво, это 377.
Оружие 9608, запуск разрешаю.
Здесь он запуск разрешаю.
Bit more drift on this turn leg. I didn't think it'd be that hard. Maybe we'll get some speed up and neutralise that.
Для информации, в случае гроза станции сообщите свой запасной аэродром и остаток СПР.
Запасная Мил-8, остаток абонента.
Запасная Мил-8 и остаток еще раз какой?
Остаток сейчас подскажем точно.
Сержант 703 ко всему, склоняем фото 3 трос.
75
Состав номер 127, все хорошо. Срок не затем.
Срок 725, что-то 127, 5,
27, все хорошо.
Okay. So there's definitely a much stronger kind of effect on the helicopter.
1143 for information, runway 23 left is closed and marked by cross line lights.
Капел, пацана. Control, добрый день, Civil Center, for position over Kutam, well, 350. Зоря 1597, в Сочи у нас остаток будет на 2 часа.
Зоря 1597.
Открывай подход. Добрый вечер, Ямавия 349, эшелон 210, информация. Все.
Ямавия 349, красавый подход, опознанный. Добрый вечер. Полоса 23 центральная, снижайтесь эшелон 6.0 без ограничений по схеме Uniform Hotel 1 кило. И повторите информацию на борту.
Информация кило на борту, снижаюсь 6.0. Полоса 23 центральная, по схеме Uniform Hotel 1 кило. Ямавия 349.
Just training altitude for speed here.
Прошел ППМ 4 на 200.
Got to get those lovely sick people back to the subbase. Still got tons and tons of fuel left.
Andre, what's the noise in the passenger cabin? Please check.
Wilco, we'll check now. Commander, there's some mess there.
What? What's happened?
We need to land immediately.
What's the matter?
Half of the passengers is gonna get the runs soon. They won't be able to hold it for long.
And where are we supposed to land? Here? Tell them to wait. Only 25 minutes left.
Nope, Maximus, we are landing right here, on any visible spot. Otherwise, it will smell bad in the helicopter. much worse than we're used to.
Shit. Okay. Let's look for a landing pad and proceed with the landing urgently.
there's a gap there. I guess we can get it down into. Well, there's nice open spaces there. I know which I prefer, but let's get it down in here. We'll circle around then.
143, 119, approach on 0.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
Ground, about 1143, здравствуйте. Turning Charlie.
Baba 143, ground, здравствуйте. Continue rolling straight ahead via taxiway Charlie. And hold shot of runway, hold runway.
You can still taxiway Charlie and hold short before runway, about 1143.
Вот справа.
I like to be in the accommodating airline.
Уже 9608 выруливайте влево по перрону за машиной сопровождения РД Браво. Затем самостоятельно по Оскар, пока до РД Майк.
Влево за машиной Браво, Оскар, до Майка. Ружье 9608.
Аэрофлот 195, РД Майк.
Аэрофлот 195, работает вышкой 117,2. Доброго пути.
120, доброго, флот 195.
ЮТР 377, работайте с вышкой 118,2. Доброго пути.
Центрально разрешаю.
Центральная, флот 195.
Question is, do bears shit in the wood?
Climb flight level 360,
A lot of people with D&V do.
Andre, open the doors for them and tell them to run further away.
Welcome.
Yeah, no shitting on the helicopter, please. And just to make matters worse, it started raining again. Oh, that's funny. Oh. It would be so funny if you could see guys like sprinting off to the woods and crouching down and browning their trousers.
Baba 143, continue follow the runway taxiway Bravo, apron stand A.
You continue taxi via runway on legal end, Bravo 8, number 1143. Request ambulance is an arrival.
Okay.
I wonder how long these guys are going to take to do their business. I suppose it would be bad just to leave them.
Thank you. Robert 143.
Stop, match.
Молик 360.
У нас один трудноходящий пассажир. Оставим информацию на перроне.
11:43, добрый вечер, принято.
Приняли, да?
Да-да, принято, амбулисты без заправки.
11:05, Краснодар. Коругу, добрый вечер, набирайте эшелон 100, курс Браво Альфа.
Эшелон 100, курс Браво Альфа, Аэрофлот 195.
1077.
Телефон 05 центр, УАП 11, первоначальный 5-0, подсылка в форму 129, код ответчика 1077, оружие 96.
Точно так, оружие 9608. Если будут изменения, вышка подскажет.
Intuition 03 Charlie, Alpha Control, good afternoon, ready contact continue descent to flight level 210.
Commander, the passengers seem at peace. All aboard, doors closed, we can take off.
Taking off. Go into subbase.
only 45k to go. Hopefully no more emergency landings.
Круг 121,3.
121,3, мая 349, подходит обратно.
So, over a kilometre right, of course, we have to make quite left course correction.
Краснодар, подход на работу 11.05, добрый вечер, набираем шелон 100 направо Альфа.
Аэрофлот 11.05, красный подход, опознанный, добрый вечер. Набирайте эшелон 200, курс Браво Альфа.
Курс 200, Браво Альфа, Аэрофлот 11.05. 32, спасибо, 23, центральная Дакота ЛС, информация.
Вимая 349, Краснодар, Круг, добрый вечер, подходите к новому базу, разрешаю заход ИЛС-23 центр, снижайтесь 500 метров, QFI 1006, гектопаскаль.
А по QFI 1006, 500 метров заход по Мэкам 23, центральная Дакота 349. Ютер 377, углю 23 центральная, разрешается, ловно, до свидания, ветер 260 градусов 4. Ожидаем, спасибо, до свидания,
approach good April aviation 03 Charlie, descending control 210, all course Sierra Mike, Riviera,
Prince Aviation 03 Charlie, good afternoon, runway 23 Charlie in use, descent to level 150, expect lap 1 kilo.
Copy runway 23 Charlie in use, descending 150 and roll up 1 kilo.
Prince Aviation 03 Charlie, await elected for base, turn around heading 050.
Turning right heading 050, Prince Aviation 03 Charlie.
1275, Honolulu, 874, до свидания, хороших минут. Краснодар, Круг, здравствуйте, это 377, на боре 5-0, новый отель, новый Викта 1 Дельта. Дельта Викта 1 Дельта, сори.
Круг, добрый вечер, набирайте эшелон 5-0.
Набираем 5-0, это 377.
Ring 360, 874. Подход. Добрый вечер, который автоматично набираете, пока эшелон 100.
Да, набираем 100 эшелон, это 377.
Prince Aviation 03 Charlie, descent at level 120.
Descending by level 120, Prince Aviation 03 Charlie.
Ютер 377 слева на 11 часов, 30 километров между вами, СС на 560, снижается до 120 эшелона.
А, понял. Ура, дуга, проходим снижение, подходим 330, дальнейшее снижение.
Курс Сьерра Майк,
курс Сьерра Майк, снижение эшелон 210, Терсаль 91.
It is weird that it starts raining, you lose your mirrors, rain goes away, you get your mirrors back. It's like a trade-off. What do you want, rain or mirrors? Still on course. $24K to go.
9608, уже 23 центрально, разрешаю судору, до свидания.
Хорошо, но пока на Серомайк еще минутку.
Так, курс Серомайк сейчас идет, трясясь.
Ой, простите, я говорю, на Дельта Виктор.
Следуем на Дельта Виктор, это
У меня получается... теперь нормально, да. Фильтр немножко. Insulation 03 Charlie, descent at level 60. Работа 11.05, работайте контроль 122.5.
22,5, работа 1.05, останем. Подход до Бреща, Россия 6216, набираем эшелон 100, курс Асмир.
Россия 6216, подход, добрый вечер, который повторично набирайте 200 эшелон прямо на Новембо Зулу.
Набираем 200 эшелон на Новембо Зулу, Россия 6216. По 20 центов, закольцеваем авиа 349. 608, рула по 10, набираю 5.
Уже 9608, Краснодар. Круг, добрый вечер, набирайте эшелон 100.
Набираю эшелон 100, уже 9608. 190, это 37.
37, набирайте эшелон 190.
190, курс мобильный, да, 37.
Commander, don't want to say it, but we need to land again.
What is it this time?
Same problem.
We landed just recently. What's wrong?
Maximish, this time the other half of the passengers are boiling over. They didn't want to then, but now it's their moment of glory.
They should have exited altogether.
Maximish, please see me. They're not in the masters of their own bodies right now.
Just 5 minutes left to the sub-base. Can't they wait for 5 bloody minutes?
Commander, I don't know. You decide. Land, or keep on to the sub-base. But then do it very fast.
Or land. I've had the shits before, and you can't wait for no man. Let's stick it down over here. Watch out for these bloody trees.
Один 2-0 и курс 210.
Курс 210, набираю 120, уже 9608.
Поток информация 8 тонн 600 общая. Руление 400. Расход 4 600. Экипаж 2 4. Командир Булдагиров. Спасибо, хорошо, командир Трейдер.
Справка 8600, 400 на руление, на взлет 8200, расход на полет 4600.
Спасибо вам.
Принято, спасибо.
Вечера тоже набирайте эшелон 4.
Набираем 340, Радиус 126.
Радиус 126.
I'm off to open the doors.
Go on, Andre.
So close. This has got a nice tree now to squat up against. How close are we now? We're within 10k. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Спасибо. Леденец заняли 230 по декатам Педампорт. Да, команда 230 переходите.
Oh, having to use grass and leaves to wipe themselves clean.
ЮТР-377, выходите из нашей зоны, работайте Сочи, подход 135,8, всего доброго, удачи.
135,8, ЮТР-377, до свидания, спасибо.
Надо руление, добрый вечер, 349, полоса отводим Майк, Оскар.
Майк 349, красное руление, день добрый, продолжайте по Оскар, за машиной сопровождения по Браво на первом стоянка 6.
Майк, Оскар, за машиной сопровождения по Браво, стоянка 6, снимает 349.
Contact South Tower 118.2.
18 open station, Charlie, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
Krasnodar Tower, good day, information 03 Charlie, heading to 50.
Information 03 Charlie, Krasnodar Tower, good evening. Continue this approach to the sun.
Commander, patients on board, doors closed.
Well, thank goodness. Just a few minutes left. Let's go.
Yep. Hell yeah. There's our subbase just over there. Probably could have made it back, but you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Набираешь нот 220, уже отнешись. 03 Charlie, wind 250 degrees 4 meters per second. Clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23.
Switch off. To you, and we'll start setting up for landing.
Россия 6216, 280 для нас.
Актив согласно справить, слон 280.
Набираем слон 280, Россия 6216, спасибо.
7591, снижайте шелон 2, дела. Освобождение шелон 220, заложите.
Снижение шелон 210, Сверсталь 91.
Well, the traffic in the is right there.
991, впереди борт, на боре 20 километров мешает.
She called us helicopter, the D&V Express.
91, занять шелон 210, добавите Краснодар подход, 129, стоящий сюда.
Занятие 210, 296, Краснодар подход, Сверсталь 91, спасибо, до свидания.
2608, продолжайте набор, эшелон 260, подписан какой у вас?
Подписанный 280,
Final Florida Sierra Uniform Level, contact personal control, 127.5.
That's fine.
Красный подход опознанный.
Performing landing circuit, wind 10. Set heading to 10. Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 10. Heading indicator 10. Performing a vertical landing.
Yep.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing ready.
Yep.
Readiness for landing ready.
Alright, boys and girls, toilets are just over there.
Crew chief, let them out. Go, 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 before it starts.
We'll go.
Yep.
Well, finally this flight is over. They tired my heart out.
True.
Never had such impatient passengers before. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Let's shut this thing down.
Generator 2 failure. Generator 2 failure.
Sharp. Oh, wow, okay. Well, the D&V Express has arrived. Just a pretty straightforward mission there. Just a there and back, couple of landings on the way just to, you know, let people relieve themselves. So yeah, I'll say thank you very much, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time for the penultimate episode, which will be episode 15. Cool. Well, we'll say thanks and see you next time. Bye for now. It's always best to let the rotor stop, isn't it?